What do we have today?
Now we are doing a collard dip.
Oh, yeah.
It is so good, folks. For this dip, we are using one of the 1.4 ounce containers of the vegetable mixture. It's a dry mixture that you add to vegetables.
Okay.
And we're going to combine that with
Would you find that in the soup aisle at the grocery store?
You would find that in the soup aisle. Thank you for asking that. We're going to combine 2 cups of sour cream. Now, one thing about this recipe, Reggie, is that you can make it if you want to. It's very easily conducive to a low-fat diet because you can get the fat-free or low-fat sour cream.
Sure.
Now, we're also putting in, I want to get all that goodie out. People who know me know that I don't waste a thing. Okay, that's the 2 cups of sour cream. Now we're putting in 1 cup of mayonnaise, and again, making it conducive to a low-fat diet. You could use the low-fat mayo or the fat-free.
But what fun is that?
I know it. Listen here, we want to get the true flavor of this thing. We can cut down on those calories in the next meal. Okay, we're going to combine these ingredients together. Again, that's one of the 1.4 ounce containers of the vegetable mixture, right? And then 2 cups of sour cream and 1 cup of mayonnaise. And now we're going to put in one of our containers of versatile veggies. Now, folks, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's under the Rawl name brand called Versatile Veggies. Chopped green onions. What more?
Already chopped for you.
Already chopped for you. What more could you ask for?
How does that stay fresh on the shelves?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Reggie, simply because we have this down here. Of course, there's the barcode, but down here in the bottom of the container is a white square piece of paper. This absorbs the moisture. So therefore, you know that the product will outlive the shelf life. And you've got to play your part when you do purchase these products. You can't drive around all day in the hot sun. You or make many stops going home. You need, any time of the year, I recommend for the consumer, when they do buy perishable products, to purchase them, take them on home and store them correctly. I think that's very important.
Absolutely.
Okay. This is one of our containers of, and here you can see that little piece of paper in the bottom.
Don't cook that.
No, we don't want to put that in there. Of the chopped green onion. And you know, those are so good. Those chopped green onions are so good when you're making salads. But doesn't this look good?
Well, it looks like you went out in the garden and just picked that and sliced it up just this morning.
That's right.
It's so green and fresh and healthy.
Reggie, we're putting the Worcestershire sauce, and we put, I would say, about a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. That adds a little flavor to this wonderful dip. And now, last but certainly not least, we have cooked the collards in a little bit of water. After I cook the collards, I always like to cook the 1 pound bag of collards the day before. Drain them well, put them in the refrigerator overnight.
But save that pot liquor.
Save the pot liquor, that's right. And one thing about that pot liquor, I like to put it in ice cube trays so you can flavor your soups and stews with it. And then you can put it in, you know, the freezer bags and have things just to flavor. So that is a great, great thing that you brought out about the pot liquor. Okay, now, we've cooked that 1 pound bag of collards, like I say, in water, saving the pot liquor.
Just a little bit of water.
Just a little bit of water. No, we certainly don't want to do that because we're certainly depleting the greens of all those wonderful vitamins and minerals. We'll combine the collards with the mayonnaise, sour cream, Worcestershire sauce.
And you like to cook, for recipes like this for your collards, you like to cook those where they're limp and not as crisp, is that right?
Right, I do. I don't like the collards cooked al dente when it comes to recipes like this. I like to cook them until they're, like you say, limp and not very crisp, because I think really that really does not go well in a dip recipe. Reggie, you would serve this with corn chips.
Well, that looks great. Donna, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, my pleasure.
And thanks to W.P. Rawl and Sons also. And make sure if you live east of the Mississippi, anywhere from Maine all the way down to Florida and over to the Mississippi, ask your grocer where the W.P. Rawl and Sons versatile veggies and the ready mixed bagged greens are. We know you'll enjoy them.